Hi,
Wise.
hi, Chris.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm good, and you?
Good stuff. Yeah, I'm very well, thanks, mate.
And so you're looking great.
Appreciate you, mate. Thank you. I also
Yeah,
appreciate you taking the time to jump on this call with me, so thank you.
welcome,
Yeah.
welcome.
How are you? How have things been? What have you been up to?
Oh, it's been very so cool and very, very, very easy to get it. I'm so happy. Um, I'm so happy about you getting back to me to know how the progress. That's very good of Otobi because there are some courses you do and they will never get back to you until you lose all your money, even if you study or not. I've had
You
that
mean
experience.
as you're progressing through the program, us,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, that's good.
That's very good of Auto B like that. Yeah, about the course is auto. If you have interest in something, studying it makes it easier. And this automation too is something you must have passion for.
Yeah.
And luckily too, I also have someone who has already made all the hard stuffs and made it easier to learn, which is you. And so studies has been so easy to go, and I just love it. And you can see I'm on it. I'm on the second stage. Yeah,
Cool. Well,
that's fine.
mate, just for anyone that's potentially watching this in the future, like what just introduce yourself as to like what you do career wise. And yeah, let's start there, mate.
Yeah, all right, right. Actually, I'm um I'm an electrical engineer from Ghana,
Yeah,
and I've been in the electrical systems for some time. Been in a little bit of automation, which made me have interest in this. That's why I'm proceeding with the course. And later went into facility management.
yeah.
And getting to UK, I wanted to move more into the automation, which has made me enrolled in Autobee. And after the first one, I sent you a mail.
Wise. Sorry, mate, to
Yeah,
cut you in.
yeah.
Just in case anyone's watching this, it's B automation rather than auto B, and the program is control system specialist, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's my number plate. My number plate is Auto B.
Okay, okay, nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Sorry for cutting in, buddy.
Yeah. So that's good. And instead in the first part, which is schematics.
Sorry, mate. Just so you were an electrical engineer. I'm
Yeah,
just refreshing my memory when we had that initial call. So electrical engineer, and you've moved from Ghana to the UK.
yeah.
And so what was so joining the program? What made you join the program? What result or outcome were you looking for from joining the program? What were you looking for help with?
To move into the automation industry,
Yeah,
so I could have my own business.
yeah,
Yeah, that's it. And maybe after completion, I could maybe have an experience with somewhere, and then down open my own business.
yeah.
And that's it.
Okay. And what specific things were you looking for help with in terms of, progressing your career and then business?
Be able to professionally read the schematics and then design a whole panel.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
that's it. Yeah.
So and where are you now then in the program?
I mean, oh, the second part, which is oh, what? Can you refresh me?
So the
That-
first part is this,
schematic. There's the first part is schematic specialist.
yeah,
The second part is
you're in the
control.
panel section.
Yeah, control panel. Yeah,
Yeah. So you're
second.
starting the control panels now.
Yeah, control panel. And
Cool,
it's
man.
been steps to step. I could see even with uh, the front panel, how to calculate, measure and then punch out the holes for the indicator lights.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
calculation is a very something is something calculative. You have to, which you've been able to do it step by step, show us step by step, and I love that.
Well, good
That's
stuff, man.
great. Yeah.
So what's the plan then? What are you going to use the program for moving forward? Are you going to seek employment or are you just going to go self-employed or business? What's the plan?
For start, I would need to get employed. Yeah. So after getting much there, then I now move into self-employment.
Have you started applying? Have you got as far as the career specialist stuff going through your CV, LinkedIn?
Yeah, I've applied for some, and I've been called for about three of them. But the main thing was they were like my visa. I was having a visa issues. Yeah, they were like one was like he wasn't sure maybe I would be staying because they don't they said they don't want to deal with those on visas because maybe they've had some disappointment in the past, so they don't want to pick up those on visas for now.
Right.
And
Is
another one too was maybe they said they needed much more experience, maybe UK experience. That was my issue. So I
was
said
that
no.
previously? Was that
Yeah.
previously? Okay. And where are you now?
Now I want to be done with this. Then I fully move into to searching for it. I know by the time I'm done through, I'll be able to secure it. And I want to know, can is there any way we can have some voluntary works with you, where maybe I could just gain when they ask the experience, I could say I have experience with you. We move on to sites. Therefore, you showed me all this. We all have those, so that maybe that will be very easier. They may pick me on that easier.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, the next project that we work on,
Yeah,
I'll let you know and
yeah.
you can join us on it. Not sure
That's
when that will be though, but I'll let you know about it.
okay. All right.
So
Because that's the experience is what is maybe let me say is preventing me now from getting the employment. That's it.
but this is interesting wise because you've had experience in Ghana, right?
Yeah,
Like hands-on experience in electrical facility management and maintenance.
yeah.
So you've had the experience. You've already got the experience. Like um
Electrical.
yeah, like in person, time served on the job experience. Like you already have it. So
Yeah.
you can, and this is what we talk about when we get into the career specialist section. So you're a little bit before that. Once you get through the panel specialist, the design specialist, you get to the career specialist and you'll see, but you've already got the
Okay.
experience. Now
Yeah.
it's just applying your knowledge and your expertise that you've learned through the program,
Correct.
and communicating that correctly.
Correct. That's it.
Did you what do you feel? You mentioned that the schematics and the design stuff. Like what else? do you feel like the program's really helped you with?
It helped me to, I like the term RTFM.
Yeah.
You have to RTFM. That is where I have the new thing I've gotten that anytime there is something, you have to RTFM.
You
You
do.
need to read, you need to. That is where you could get all the information. You can't go and be asking all around RTFM. You just need to do that. And that has boosted my confidence in that. Yeah.
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 It's overlooked by a lot of people, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a fundamental thing that needs to be done. Um, that yeah, a lot of people overlook, but it helps with everything, understanding systems, how to then design systems. Like you can't progress within the industry without RTFMing.
Yeah. Yeah. So back before B automation, at times my colleagues, my senior men, when a problem arises, we all think through, but we don't know where they got the answer from. I'm sure it should be from this RTFM, which
Yeah.
we don't do and they do, and and
Yeah.
and that and that gets them ahead of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a simple concept, but it puts you ahead. It helps you understand, but people don't think about doing it.
Hmm. Yeah.
And it wasn't until I started designing systems where I was like, well, I've got to make sure that I design this correctly. So I better, read the manual.
Yeah.
But then it's like now everything moving forward before I do anything, before
I just
working
want
on something. Yeah.
just want to be quick and get into the design stage.
Well, it
Yeah.
won't take long. Once you've been through the build and the testing, because it's important
Mhm.
that you do that first and then get into the design. So then when you get into the design, it will be very much easier to understand because you've seen and you've been through the build process.
Okay. Okay. That'll be nice.
Take me back, mate. When we had the conversation, um, were you a little bit hesitant or unsure of joining this program?
I think you should know. I believe in B automation. You know, we had the first call. I went back. I went and came in. Is it 6 months later? I came back to you, and then
Yeah.
I have confidence that you could help me out in this program. That's why I came back to you.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you came back. What did in that 6 months period, what were you doing? Like
You know
in
what?
terms of the program, were you still thinking about it? Were you still
Yeah.
hesitating?
No, actually, I've been to other places, other sites to look at what they could give me. But when I looked through your YouTubes and your emails, I could see you have something special for me. That's why I had to get back to you and not any other person. Yeah.
So I appreciate that, man. Did you look at other trainers then, other training institutes?
Yeah, but they were not they were not so specific about what they will be giving you.
Right,
So you don't know whether maybe you may just go and lose your money.
right.
But you were able to tell me when you come this and that is what I'm going to get from you. And that made me come back to you. That's it.
And what was that specifically that you wanted?
Be able to actually not think about shouldn't have a hectic problem. When anybody says BMS, I should be able to diagnose the problem before I get there. That
Y-
was my issue.
Yeah.
That's,
So, and I know you've not been through all the program yet, but do you feel from just doing like the first section and a little bit of the second section that this is gonna enable you to do that?
This alone, if this alone should be able to really help me go far. So I'm sure if by the time I get there, I'll be flying. I should fly, yeah.
What would you say? I know, and again, bearing in mind that you've not been through the whole thing yet, but what would you say the program's helped you with like the most so far? If you had to pick out one or two things, what's the best thing?
So especially with the schematics, to be to be able to accurately read where cables are going. Yeah, to actually know where cables are going, especially from page to page. Actually,
Right,
first I don't the way the way you thought about a page linking to the other. First, I don't know that, and how you were able to about some pressurization units, and then coming to the PLCs. Yeah, it was great. I was able to get how to where how things are flowing in the
right,
system. Yeah, I was able to
yeah.
get that. Yeah.
Appreciate appreciate you saying that, mate. What would you say to anyone that's considering, like, that's perhaps watching this video, that's perhaps thinking about joining the program? What would you say to them?
They should gladly. This program, I think you have already. I will tell them you've already broken down the hard things they need to go to learn. You've made them so easy, especially if you happen to be an electrician or if you are into the electricals. It might look so simple. You've already broken it down, and it's gonna look so simple to them, and they will be able to get it fast. So they shouldn't. There's no fear in coming to you to learn. In the space of maybe depending on them, the space of uh, 3 weeks, 1 month, you should be able to get something out
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
What what's the next step for you then, mate? Like once you've been through the program, what you're going to go employed first career, and we're going to help you with that. And I'm excited for you to get into that section of the program. But
Yeah.
what role do you feel confident now applying for, or that you will feel confident with once you've been through the rest of the technical?
I think for now it's a control panel specialist.
Yeah, sorry, mate. What career or what job are you going to start applying for when you've been through the program?
So say a wireman. Yeah. Control panel. Yeah, wireman first.
First, yeah. And then what?
Yeah.
What's the plan after that?
Then move to control panel designer.
Okay,
Yeah. Then to a BMS engineer.
right.
Yeah.
That's a nice progression there.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Well, let me know how you keep progressing. I'm excited. Once you've been through the technical, I'm excited to see how you get on with the career stuff, because
Okay.
that's when we can yeah, really dial things in and get you out there, get you talking to recruiters, hiring managers, business owners, because you'll have the technical expertise then.
Okay.
So yeah, excited to see how you progress wise, and you have to keep me updated.
Sure. I'm also so excited to join B Automation. Yeah. It's great being with you guys. I've actually not wasted my money. Yeah,
It was a good investment.
correct. Very good
Well,
investment.
I'm pleased to hear
Yeah.
it, mate. And
I just can't wait to land a role and come up here to announce it.
well, it won't be long, mate. Just keep making progress, and it won't be long. And
So,
yeah, like I said, once you get to the career stuff, it will become very easy. I promise.
all right. Yes,
Mate,
man.
thank you for taking the time, Wise. It's really good to catch up with you. And yeah, well, keep us updated.
All right. Thank you too. I just hope the project will be soon now.
Yeah, I'll let you know about the project.
Okay. That'll
All
be
right, buddy.
that'll be very good. Thank you
All right,
so
mate.
much. All right.
Thanks, Wise.
Thank
Cheers.
you
Bye.
too. Yes, bye.